Hi guys, it's Dita. Welcome back to my channel. And I am filming a tag video. And the exciting thing to me about this tag video is that I made up this tag and I'm so excited about it. I actually made it up at least 2 months ago, but I'm just now getting around to filming it. And what prompted me to create this tag is I have really been enjoying this forum to talk about something that I really enjoy, which is fashion and style. And I think that if you talk to most people about the things that really matter to them in their life, fashion probably wouldn't be at the top of the list. They would say things like friends and family and love, and shelter and food and clothing to protect your skin from the elements, but not necessarily what we're talking about here. But I do think that personal style can be a means of expression and can also help somebody feel more confident, help them walk a little taller. And so as I was thinking about that, I thought it would be nice to learn what things in style and fashion make them feel just make them feel like they are the best thing since sliced bread. And so that's what this tag is about. So I am calling this tag well, you'll see it, the crushing on myself tag. I like that because I just think self-love is the best love. And above all else, you should take care of yourself because if you don't take care of yourself and if you don't love yourself, it's really hard to take care of and love other people. At least that's been my experience. And so I want to, because this is a forum for talking about, style and fashion and beauty, things like that, I wanted to kind of meld the two. And so let's get into the tag. If you are interested, stick around. So the first question is, what is your favorite feature and how do you showcase it? So it can be anything on the body or your face, just what is your favorite feature? So for me, my favorite feature is my shoulders and arms. And for whatever reason, even when I gain weight, my shoulders and arms tend to hang on to at least some definition, which is awesome. And so the way that I showcase my arms is by wearing a lot of spaghetti straps or sleeveless items or one shoulder asymmetric tops or dresses. I think that showcases just this part of my body nicely. Like I love this in the shoulder, and I mean I haven't worked out my arms in a while, and they just, for whatever reason, for me, they just stay they're the last to go and they've never completely gone, even when I've complained or even when I've gained weight. So my shoulder, my arms are probably my favorite feature on me, and I showcase them by wearing sleeveless items. So the second question is, what is an item that you wear that makes you feel very confident? The kind of thing that you put on and no one can touch you. You just feel great about yourself. So for me, it is the combination of a V-neck top with a choker and a lariat that disappears into the shirt. Hands down, probably, at least right now, whenever I wear that combination, I feel great. I love the way it looks on me. I just think it's fire. I think it is fire on me. I love it. I can't explain it, but every time I put on that combination, you can't tell me, you cannot tell me anything. I love it. The next question is, what is a favorite compliment you have gotten about your appearance? And it could be an outfit, a hairstyle, a body part. What is one of your favorite compliments on your appearance? And for me, it's when I was wearing, I think I blogged about this. Yeah, I did. I was wearing this velvet jumpsuit. It's very 1970s to me. Velvet jumpsuit in the goldenrod color, of course, because I'm drawn to that color in velvet. And this big slouchy jacket, and I had these big sunglasses on with a gradient lens. I mean, the whole thing. And I think I had, what color? Oh, and then I had my silver Zara boots, the pointy toe. I'll include a picture of what I'm talking about, of the outfit. And I'm walking down the street, and a woman comes up to me. She's walking her dog, and she says, "Your outfit is amazing." She says, "You look like a badass Cinderella." And I was like, yes, that is amazing. I stored that. That's going to be stored in the Rolodex for a long time. That is one of my absolute favorite comments I've ever gotten on my appearance. Okay, so this is probably one of my favorite questions. The next question is, what is something you love to wear even though people in your life don't like it? Could be a sibling, partner, friend, whatever. Is there something that you just love to wear that is given the side eye by people in your life? And for my husband, he cannot stand my platform shoes. He cannot stand them. He calls them my orthopedic shoes. And I love platform shoes. I love platform shoes. I just think that they are, I don't know what it is about them. I don't know if it's a masculinity or it's kind of man repellerish. I love them. He especially hates these. Anytime I put these on, he's like, "Oh, she's wearing the orthopedic shoes again." And he's always he's very, very complimentary towards everything that I wear except these. So yep, this would have to be it. My penchant for platform shoes. So the next question is, what fashion faux pas do you commit freely and happily? So for example, wearing white after Labor Day, visible bra strap. So for example, if you wear a spaghetti strap top and with a regular bra instead of with a strapless bra or bandeau, wearing evening wear during the day, denim on denim, scrunchies, wearing designer from head to toe, like designer labels from head to toe, or being matchy-matchy. The faux pas that I commit freely and happily is this one. Wearing hair ties on my wrists, no matter what. And I don't do it consciously, but I always seem to have a hair tie on my wrist. I could be I had one, I was just at a black tie event. I looked down, I had a hair tie on my wrist. I could be at work, hair tie on my wrist. I just feel like you just never know when you need a hair tie. And see, right now my hair is up in a bun, but it's, I don't have anything. I'm just using the dreadlocks itself to hold it in place. It's gonna stay in place. I don't know why I have this on my wrist, but I have it on my wrist all the time. I am sure that it does not add much to an outfit, especially when it's a dressy outfit, to be walking around like this. But I mean, there have been so many times where I will look down and I have this, sometimes 3 or 4 on my wrist. So that is the fashion faux pas that I commit freely and happily. I don't care. I mean, you just never know when you need a rubber band, right? You just never know. The next question is, what colors do you like against your skin? What colors do you like to wear because you feel like they look really good on you? And metallic counts, you know, rose gold, gold, whatever, that also counts. For me, I like, well, gosh, I like a lot of colors on my skin, but I think bright colors look really great. Bright corals, yellows, reds, jewel tones, like a really bright and bold royal blue, I think looks really good against my skin. My husband loves me in white. That's his favorite color on me, is white. And red shoes. He loves me in red shoes and white everything else. But I really, yeah, really bright colors. I think especially yellow Yellow, yellow is such a striking color, and I don't have much in my wardrobe, but whenever I wear it, I really like the way it looks against my skin. Ooh, another one, orange. So yellow and orange. That's my answer. Yellow and orange are the two colors I really like, really like against my skin. Lord. So the last question is well, it's actually more of a statement, and it's to share a photo in which you feel completely fab. Hi guys, I took about an hour or maybe even an hour and a half break to talk to a very dear friend of mine I've not spoken to in a while, so I don't remember exactly where I am. I believe that we're on the last question, which is to share a photo of yourself in which you feel fab and tell us why. Oh yes, and I was beginning to say that for me, the most recent photo is one of my wedding photos. I felt regal on that day. The way I felt in my dress, the hair, the dress, the makeup, the shoes, I felt on. I felt regal and beautiful. The way that my husband looked at me when we had our first look, like he tells me that I'm beautiful all the time, and he gives me that look where I'm like, I know what he's thinking. But that day where he was trying to contain himself, he got so emotional and then just was grinning from ear to ear. I just felt great. But this photo that I'm thinking about, that I am going to share, it's with me and my husband, but I'm going to try to block him out because he doesn't want to be on the interwebs. Understandable, he doesn't want to be on YouTube. This particular photo of the two of us, I feel so confident. I feel like I'm carrying myself like a queen, and I will try to block him out and post it, and then if not, I'll share another photo of me in my dress, but hopefully I'll share this one. I don't know, I just loved everything about this photo. I loved everything about how I felt in my wedding dress. So that is the photo that when I look at, I just think, yes, that one. Fine as all get out. So that is it for my tag. I hope it makes sense, and I hope people find it interesting enough to do. I mean, I just think this whole concept of self-love is so important, and as I get older, that desire to make sure that I'm taking care of myself emotionally and spiritually, and making sure that people I have around me treat me with the love and respect that I feel I deserve. I feel like that is so important. And I do think that a contributing factor to that is how we feel about how we look. So I wanted to make this tag so that people take the time to think about why they like themselves so much, why they love themselves, what it is they like about themselves, because I think it's important to give yourself those compliments and to appreciate the beautiful, stellar human being that we are. I am going to tag some people that I would love to see do this video. I would love to see everybody do this video, but I'm going to tag some people specifically, and I will put them down below. If you do make a video, it would be great if you, and I'm going to try to as well for each of the questions, if applicable, if you could insert pictures or video clips so that we could see what it is that you're talking about, you know, what it is that makes you feel really good about yourself. If you feel comfortable sharing that in pictures or video clips, I would love to see that. So yeah, that's it. That is my tag. I hope everybody is doing well. For everybody who subscribed, thank you so much. And if you have happened upon my channel and you have not subscribed, please feel very free to do so. I would love to have you included in my ramblings. Anyway, I am going to go have some dinner. I am very hungry. So everybody have a good evening, and we will see you in the next video. Peace-ins.